Hello there, this is Sahil from Simple Life Tarot, your trusted tarot partner and holistic life coach. Hope you're all doing well and getting ready for your weekend. And this is a tarot cast for your weekend, June 6th and June 7th. If you see any smoke coming up, there's no fire, it's just my incense burning right now. And some great fragrance here. I'm just not in my usual place of doing tarot. It's just been a bit disrupted, so I just thought to sit on my sofa and do this. I just laid out everything on my lap. Alright, so I picked out 3 cards. Before I reveal them, if you're new to this account, don't forget to follow the account. I will do the same, and we can stay connected. If you resonate with the reading that I'm about to do, please make sure you comment and let me know. Alright, so let's dive in. So I've got 3 cards instead of 2. I don't know why, it just felt like picking on a 3rd card, and it's a great set of cards. First card that I have is the Magician's card. The second card is, that's not the second. Second came out the Strength card, and the third one is the Ten of Pentacles. This is how they came out. So what does the story tell me here? So let me go backward this time. So it seems like you are seeking some kind of abundance. Now the context, of course, matters, and the context, this is general reading, so you have to match it up with your own context. But when I say context, some of those things that are most highlighted in your life at this time, you can choose that as context and try and resonate with that through this reading. You don't have to force it. If it doesn't, then you don't have to. It's all right. Okay? Pick what suits. Pick what resonates. All right. So it seems like you're seeking some kind of material abundance or some kind of abundance, whether it's relationships or your work, or simply, some kind of financial situations. So that's where your focus is right now. This could, with a lot of people, relate to a lot of property-related stuff. So why I'm saying real estate or property, because this is a Pentacles card, so things that are related to the earthly matters will be most highlighted, and this could be your focus, but it doesn't matter. It could be your relationships as well, so you don't have to only focus, because this is a general reading. Okay, so it could be a sales deal coming through. It could be an inheritance coming through for you. When I say inheritance, I don't necessarily mean that you have to have big properties written on your name. It could be simply some piece of thing that's being passed on to you from your elders. It could be anything of that sort. So you can look forward to those opportunities. What else can be there? It could be a relationship, that's kind of taking a turn, and you probably will feel more fulfilled into your. It's a lot of. You'll probably feel a lot fulfilled in your relationships. Okay, so now I have to go backward another step. How is that going to happen? I'm going to go to step number 1 right here, the Magician's card. First of all, you need to figure out what is your area of focus. Remember, wherever attention goes, the focus goes, the energy flows. So that's very important. So you have to understand and figure out, prioritize that this will be my area of focus. This needs attention, this needs some fixing, or this needs abundance. Okay? So after that, you have to put in all your infinite potential and effort into it. This is a Magician's card. This is a Mercury card. So let me tell you, Mercury also reflects a lot of communication. It is a symbol of communication. It associates with communication. In Vedic astrology, Mercury is called Buddha. And Buddha is the mental, your intellect, your mind. So remember, wherever your mind goes, energy flows. So you have to figure out what's in your mind, what do you want to achieve, and use communication as part of your strength or strategy towards achieving your goal. But that's one of the major strengths. You have to figure out other strengths that you can tap into. This is the Strength card, right? The Strength card. So this is a Leo energy. You have to also see that there is a potential that you might want to assert yourself, but do not let that assertiveness turn into aggressiveness. That's going to spoil the game. Okay? It's very easy to pass over the line of assertiveness and reach aggression. We have a lot of aggression going around in the world. We don't want more. So thank you. Be mindful. With the Mercury energy, be mindful, tap into your strengths, see which ones can you pick up. There are, like I said, context could be different. You could be tapping into your talents of decision making, your building relationships. You might be able to navigate conflict well at this time using your communication skills. Use diplomacy as much as you can. That's very important in this energy of Mercury and strengths combined together in conjunction. Okay? Be diplomatic. Assert yourself this time. Build interpersonal relationships as much as you can. Listen more. Communicate well. Okay? Stay empathetic. Very important. Your emotional intelligence has a lot to play, in this entire arena that I'm showing you right now. This card, Strengths card, if you see, there's a woman and half of her face is lions, which means you have to bring out your feminine energy, which means staying subtle. Yeah, stay in a sphere of nurturing. Okay, be supportive, yet be assertive. If you can find that fine balance, then that can lead you to abundance that you're seeking. Okay. Now, a lot of people can say right now, what do you mean by, tapping, I have all the potential within me? Well, this is the energy of the fire, water, air, earth, everything coming together. This card is telling you you have all of it within you. All you have to do is tap into and focus in the right areas of your life. Now, somebody can say, hey, well, I have a lack of abundance in terms of finances. I can't just go and, pluck out some finances or some money from the trees. That doesn't hold true for me. That's where innovation and creativity comes in. I can tell you, in these times, especially of COVID, so many budget cuts have been done. I'm being very practical here, people, right? So we, as a professional, myself, into talent development and people development, the budget cuts are huge, and we are expected to work with minimum and exceed expectations than the usual business as usual times. That's tough. So what has happened is it has really, really challenged us to be innovative. Sometimes resources are around us, or we don't fully utilize the resources that we have. So you have to check what are those resources. For example, it's finance, and then you're saying, I don't have money. Can you borrow money at this time? Through your relatives. I see inheritance, remember? So run your brain, use your mind, use your Mercury energy. See how and where can you tap into your right resources to fulfill that abundant, to come to your abundant state. You can always stick to your grounds, being, with this Leo energy, you can always stick to your grounds, return that money. I'm not saying to run away with the money or anybody else's money. Be mindful if you have to take credits or loans from banks. Be mindful, don't overdo things, don't underdo things. So when I say the Strengths card as well, so that was one example. And I say about Strengths card, don't overplay on your strengths either. As much as I'm saying, use and play on your strengths, don't overdo by playing on your strengths, and don't underplay your strengths either. Okay, you have to find a balance in between. So, I hope you understood the entire story. Reach abundance, tap into your talents, you have everything in you, be assertive, diplomatic, and achieve a balance in between. You will definitely reach your end goals of your pursuits, whether it's personal or professional. Hope you like that reading. Hope you resonate with the reading. If you do, please comment and let me know. Any ideas, comments, thoughts that are coming to your mind, I'd love to hear back from you. For personalized, in-depth, detailed readings, you can always DM me or go to simplelifetarot.com. I also have my gift cards all up on the website. I have them on Facebook if you're watching there, on Instagram as well, on my in my bio. All right, so I will catch you soon. Enjoy your lovely weekend. Take care.